care of each other. You know what I'm saying? Not just us that's around walking and stomping, but also those that are in our wombs. Our sisters are out here. I understand it's hard out here. You are struggling. You have problems. You are worried. You're not where you expect to be in life. But let me tell you something. When you get pregnant, you're supposed to keep that baby. Because as black, Hispanics, and natives, we have literally one responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And that's to love each other. And one of the first laws ever given was to multiply. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply.
Do what?
Be fruitful and multiply.
That is the law of God, to be fruitful and multiply. That means when you lay down and you get pregnant, that means you're supposed to have that baby.
Right.
Even with all the irresponsible actions that you may be planning. You may just think it's only for pleasure. You may think it's only for the moment. A one-night stand. Whatever disgusting action that you planted. Guess what? If you get pregnant, you gotta be fruitful and multiply. You gotta have that baby. You know what I'm saying? I understand how this world got you thinking that it's your body, your choice. But let me tell you, it is not. It is not your body. It is not your choice. Read that from the top again.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth.
You hear that? We're supposed to replenish the earth. Right now, we are so few in numbers. Blacks, Hispanics, and natives, we are not the largest on this planet. But guess what? That's okay. When we are in this oppression, when we are in this hell that we are going through, we will end up multiplying. And our enemy knows that. Our enemy knows that. That's why he set forth traps like Planned Parenthood. He set up traps for you to kill your baby. And guess what? America's not the first to do it. America is not the first to have you abort your children. America is not the first to have black women kill their babies. No, it's been going way back, as far back as Egypt. The disgusting Africans wanted us, blacks and Hispanics, to kill our babies way back then.
Right.
Read.
Book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 15. And the king of Egypt spoke to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of the one was Shipporah, and the name of the other Pa'ar.
Look, he's talking to the midwives. The Pharaoh's talking to the midwives. He got a plan. He got an order for something for the midwives to do. You know what I'm saying? He got an order for them to do something. Let's see what that order is.
Verse 16, and he said, when ye do the office of the midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
Listen, this is something that's going on today. This is something that goes on today. Our black women are being killed in these hospitals along with their children. Even the ones that plan on it. But guess what? You are helping them when you plan on aborting. You are helping these enemies of ours when you plan on killing your babies. What did your baby do to deserve death? What did your baby do to deserve death? See, when you're listening to your oppressor, you think that it's a struggle out here. You gotta have those babies when you're rich and powerful, when your life is together. Guess what? Your mother didn't, your grandmother didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Generations before were having kids by the dozens.
Right. Right.
Poor as can be.
Right.
And all those kids survived.
Right.
All those kids grow up to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Verse 17, but the midwives feared God.
The midwives feared what?
The midwives feared God.
That's the problem with our sisters today. Thanks to Christianity, we do not fear God. That's why you are comfortable with killing your babies. That's why you are comfortable with murdering that baby that is inside your womb, because you don't fear God. But these Hebrew women, these Hebrew midwives, guess what? They feared God. Read.
and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive.
They saved those babies. They saved those babies. Exodus 20 and 13. They saved those babies. You know what I'm saying? Those babies were not tragedy. Those babies were not casualties of the oppression because those women feared God. Black woman, when you going to fear God? When you going to start fearing God and stop killing your babies? Hispanic women, when you going to start fearing God and stop killing your babies? We are the #1 and the #2 largest in abortions. We are killing our babies more than all crime and diseases combined. Almost a half a million. Almost a half a million every year killed through abortions. You know what I'm saying? You got that up? Read.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
What?
Thou shalt not kill.
Repeat that.
Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not have abortion.
Thou shalt not kill.
It's just that simple. Black woman, Hispanic woman, you should not be killing your babies. You should not be having no abortions. You lay down with that man, no matter if you like him or not, you take on the responsibility of having sex. That is part of the responsibility of having sex. It's not all about pleasure. If you think sex is all about pleasure, you're not mature enough to be having sex in the first place.
I'm not letting nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?